First movement is going to be a kettlebell, or you can use dumbbell RDLs. So some of the cues that I have for you are you want to hinge forward at the hips. So this is not a squat movement. What we are doing is we are hinging forward at the hips. We have a slight bend in the knees. We do not want to lock our knees out. You want to feel that stretch in your hamstrings, and as soon as you do, use your lower body to bring the weight up. So make sure that your core is nice and tight and stabilized. One visual that I like to have is pretend someone is punching you in the gut, and you want to make sure that you're nice and strong in the core area. Our next exercise is going to be back lunges. What we want to do with this is you want to hold a kettlebell, or you can have the dumbbells at two sides, and you want to make this movement slow and controlled and go as low as you can go. You want your front knees to be about 90 degrees. I want you to drive through that front leg, and you want to power up. So again, we're visualizing using our glutes and hamstrings to bring ourselves forward. Next up, we have around the world. I really love this for core work and also for balance and stabilization. So if you want, you can grab a lighter weight or a lighter dumbbell. And what we're essentially going to do to help with balance is we're going to get on one foot and just use the opposing foot just as balance. If you can't do this, you can put both feet on the floor, and what you're going to do is you're going to do 10 circles one way and 10 circles the other way. That counts as one set when you do both ways. And this should be nice and controlled as well too. You want to feel it in your core. Now we are at front raises. So again, we want to stabilize the core, no swinging or no movement here. Everything is nice and steady. I want you to lift with control and stop at shoulder height. Again, no swinging. I want you to engage your front delts and keep your breath breathing steady the entire time. Moving on to single arm rows. So using that lighter dumbbell or kettlebell, I want you to have a slight hinge at your hips. You can have one leg up or keep your legs down. This is just more comfortable for me. And I want you to just pull that dumbbell toward your pockets and squeeze the shoulder blade back down. So I want this to be more of a back exercise, not an arm exercise. So just visualize using your upper back to bring that weight up. Kind of loosen the grip on that kettlebell, so we're utilizing more of our back muscles to bring that weight up. Again, pull it toward your pocket and have it close to your body, elbows almost pinned to the sides. Now we're doing Turkish get-ups because this is a simple yet complicated movement, but it works in essentially your entire body. So this is, again, a slow and controlled movement, and you use that opposing hand just as a support to help get you up. You want to keep your chin tucked and just bring that kettlebell up and down. I didn't put a lot of reps on here just because it's already taxing on your body. When you're done with one side, go ahead and do the other, and that counts as one set. Remember, we want to do nice and controlled. Hold your breath on the way up and then exhale as you come down. In these exercises, we always hold our breath so that our core is braced during the most difficult part of the exercises. And as we release our breath. We're staying on the floor and we're going to do weighted leg lowers. So the cue here is you want to, again, lower with control. I want your low back to stay flat and against the ground the entire time. Do not arch. Do not let your back arch. This control helps get your abs working. And if this hurts your low back, you don't have to go as low as I am. Go as low as to where your low back does not lift off the ground. With practice, you will get better and you can get lower, but this is also such a good exercise. And I want your core to stay tight the entire time.